It is never too late to be what you might have been. And today is a great day to dust off your dreams, my friend, and start again so that you can finish what you started. Welcome to Time to Win podcast, where healing and growth collide with purpose, and you get to heal, grow, and prosper. I'm your host, RJ Jackson. Join me as we take a graceful 90-degree turn from stress and struggling to purpose and prosperity. As a professional impact speaker and mindset coach, I'm here to show you the way out of secretly suffering in silence and help you get back on the path of prosperity. Because I firmly believe that you were born to prosper. So if you're ready, let's make that shift. It's time to win, my friend. So let's go fight win. What's going on, you beautiful soul, you, and welcome back to another episode of Time to Win podcast. It's me, your girl, RJ Jackson, your mindset coach and speaker for your next event, here to help you finish what you started. So today, we're going to do what we always do, another deep dive, and we're going to actually talk about finishing. Yes, finishing what you started. Now, wait. Don't keep scrolling. Girl, you started listening. This is a great opportunity for you to practice finishing what you started. Most of the time, we start something and it's all exciting, it's exhilarating. We're like thrilled to be doing something new. The newness of it all is like, yes, let's do this. We're telling everybody our dreams. Then all of a sudden, life, as it does, starts lifing. And some people say life get in the way. Life can't get in the way. Life is the way. But you know what happens? Things just start going left. And all of a sudden, the honeymoon that we were having with our newfound habits, oh, girl, it's over. It's over. We put the jump rope away. We bought back out the cookies. Ooh, let me get out your business. Let me get out your business. But you know what I'm talking about. You are picking up what I'm putting down. Am I right about it? Am I right about it? All right, so listen. If you feel like, yes, RJ, you are right about it, that's me. Well, let me let you know, boo. It's not just you. Did you know that 60% of women report feeling unhappy and unfulfilled because they did not complete what they started? Shocking, right? Well, here's the good news. It's never, ever, as long as you have breath in your body, too late to pick that dream back up and finish what you started. Would you believe that there are incredible women out there who have done just that? Let me just keep it real. Like, honestly, I am one of those women who have started something, said I wanted to do it, put my foot into it, and then kicked back and did nothing about it. You see, what had happened was I graduated with my bachelor's and I said, oh, I'm going to go ahead and get my master's. Like, I'm just go ahead and finish this thing. Well, as I graduated with my bachelor's, 7 months pregnant, I had a baby. But that didn't stop me. I literally put my baby in a baby carrier on my chest and I went back to school. Well, it proved to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. So I said, I'm going to go back to school later. And, well, my dream of going back to school sat on the shelf, got some dust and some cobwebs on it, and became less and less visible in my life. Until one day I walked past my vision board and it said, finish school. Now, it had been saying that all this time. because every year I put it back on my vision board. But this day in particular, I saw it clear as day. And I said, okay, let me go back. Now, don't be surprised when I tell you it was 25 years later. 25 years later. But I decided to dust off the dream and go back to school. And I did. Matter of fact, I said, I don't have a lot of time to be here, so I'm going to hurry up and get this done. Not I'm going to quit. I'm going to get this done. And it only took me a year and a half to earn my master's degree. Well, that's not the end of the story. I also decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my PhD, get my doctoral degree. Well, I thought about it and I started. And then once again, life got harder. I had a major accident resulting in a brain injury, and I just couldn't concentrate. So, we do what we do, right? We put the dream on the shelf. Now, trust me when I tell you everything is about timing. And honestly, it wasn't the time to pick it up again. But when the time came to pick it up again, I did just that. I picked up my dream and said, let's go. Let's finish what you started, RJ. And then my dad died. And if you know me and anything about me, by now you know I'm a daddy's girl. I remember after my dad dying, I was sitting at the table at my sister's house in class online, and I got up, closed my laptop, and I said, I'm done. My sister heard me and she said, what are you talking about? I said, I'm done. I am finished. She said, no, you're not finished. You're quitting. I said, no, I'm done. And she said, no, you're not. She went over to my laptop, opened it back up and said, come on, I'll sit here with you. Whew. You know what? That's missing in most of our lives as women, someone to journey with us. And by her doing that, I didn't quit. After all, quitters never win, and winners never quit. Well, I didn't quit, but let me tell you, it was a slow road from start to finish. It actually took me 7 years. Loads and loads of encouragement from other people because I was like, I'm done. But I wasn't done. I was just not going to finish what I started. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever gotten to that point where you just said, I am done? You said it, you meant it, and you did everything to represent it. As a matter of fact, you haven't gone back yet. You haven't finished what you started. All right, I get it. And I want you to remember this. 60% of the women today say they are not happy. They are unfulfilled because they did not finish what they started. Listen, queen, that does not have to be you. Okay, life got hard. You got knocked down. I get it. But check this out. It doesn't matter how many times you've gotten knocked down. What matters is how many times you get back up. And today, I want to encourage you to take one step, get back up, adjust your crown, and let's finish what you started. So to help you out, because I really want to see you win, I'm going to share with you 3 steps, one step at a time, that you can take to get back in the flow and find joy in the journey. First step, find yourself a match and reignite your why. Yes, find yourself a match and reignite your why. Well, why a match, RJ? Because with one match, girl, you can make an explosion. And when you remember why you started the journey in the first place, what your passion was, your vision, the reason behind it all, when you remember that and you take some time to reconnect with it, you can start an explosion. So I want to encourage you today, go back, look at why you started, and then light that match and reignite your why. Don't forget, write it down, visualize it, and let that be your fuel for motivating you to make some boss moves. Now, I know at first it may seem overwhelming. I get that too, because big dreams, they can feel overwhelming. But here's the key: take another step, break that thing down. Yes, girl, break it down. Break it down into smaller, manageable tasks and responsibilities, because when you break it down, you can do it one step at a time. You know, they say, Martin Luther King said, don't worry about the whole staircase. Just take one step at a time. And when we take one step at a time, we start by creating a roadmap with clear and actionable steps. Like, just know where you're going. You don't have to know how you're going to get there or how long it's going to take. Just know where you're going. Because when you know where you're going, life has meaning. Oh, and every step you take, girl, hold on, wait a minute. Let's put some party in it. All right. Okay, seriously. No, and I am serious. Every step you take, celebrate, because every small victory is a victory. So celebrate each step you take and you make along the way, because every one of those steps will lead you to the top. So don't forget to break it down, take one step at a time, and then celebrate each accomplishment. Are you feeling me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. Well, let's continue to get down, get down, get down, get down. Okay, yeah, I know I haven't sang to you in a long time. I got to put a little song in there for you. All right, so here's the last step I want to share with you today. But if you hang out with me, there's more to come. Okay, here's the last step for today. And this is a tough step. This is a step where we lose our way right here. As women, we have this thing like, I got this, I can do this, I don't need nobody to help me, I can do this all by myself, I don't need your help. Hold up. Have another thought. We're created for connection and we need each other to survive. So take the third step. Don't get halfway and quit again. Go ahead. Put your courage in. Take the third step. Know this: we need accountability. The third step is accountability. And accountability is a game changer. It's important that you find someone you trust. Get a coach, get a mentor, find an accountability partner, join a community. Just position yourself in a place where you can have someone not only cheering for you, but can hold you accountable. Not someone that's going to call you out on your stuff, but someone who is going to hold you up to your greatness and help you keep your word on what you said you were going to do. Someone who will help you be committed to push through the tough days and the tough times. Accountability. It's the game changer. So 3 steps: find you a match, reignite your why, then break it down, and then find someone to hold you accountable. Now, here's what I know. I know you can do it. You have everything it takes to finish what you started. You are strong, you are capable, and you are resilient. You're going to have some obstacles. You're going to doubt yourself. You're going to be afraid, but don't let that stop you. Find your why, break it down, and then lean into your support system. Your dreams deserve a chance to be fulfilled. And every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards you fulfilling your ultimate goal and living your life on purpose. Now, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. So celebrate your journey, and each lesson learned along the way is a lesson that makes you better if you don't allow it to make you bitter. Girl, you are closer than you think. And in spite of your unpopular opinion, the world needs what you have to offer. So keep this in mind. Every step you take will build your confidence, your resilience, and every sense of accomplishment will give you a reason to hold your head up high. Go on, girl. Write your story of perseverance and victory. You got this. And you know I ain't doing nothing but rooting for you. So, as we come to a close today, I want to first say thank you so much for being here. And I have an exciting invitation for you. I want to invite you to join me in a group of like minded women as a VIP in our upcoming 90-day Boss Moves list. Now, this is a transformational journey designed to help you break through barriers and finish what you started so you can feel alive once again. Applications are now being accepted, and because we prioritize creating an intimate and safe environment, the enrollment is limited. So I want to encourage you to go online, check out the details, and let's have a conversation on purpose so we can reserve a spot for you. Whatever you do, don't miss this opportunity to reignite your dreams and see them through to completion, because I want to see you win. With that being said, my friend, thank you once again for tuning in to today's episode of Time to Win podcast. Remember, you deserve to live a fulfilled life and prosper. This is your winning season. It's time to go from weary to winning, from overthinking to overflowing. It's time, my friend. It's time to win. So take that step of faith with confidence and let's finish what we started and let's do it together. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Girl, I got a gift for you. Yes, for being the most valuable part of the Time to Win podcast, I want to give you an exclusive clarity guide so that you can get clear and get started once again as you're on your way to finishing what you started. So head on over to iamrjjackson.com. That's iamrjjackson.com. The link is in the description because I want to get this gift in your hands. It's for you, my friend, and thank you for being the most valuable part of the Time to Win podcast. I'm so honored we get to journey together. Thank you for trusting me with your journey, and I can't wait to see you again next week. And if you haven't done so, don't forget, subscribe, share the broadcast, tell somebody to finish what they started. Until next time, I'm RJ Jackson, your mindset coach and speaker for your next event. Keep pushing forward, stay inspired, and remember, it's never too late to finish what you started. Thank you for listening to Time to Win. I recognize that you appreciate the value provided in today's episode, and for your gratitude, I'm giving you a Time to Win VIP listener badge. So head on over to timetowinpodcast.com. That's timetowinpodcast.com and claim your badge and gain immediate VIP access to more of our next level resources and opportunities, including details on the huddle, a table for 10, the Cure Circle, and the Cure Retreat. Because you've enjoyed today's session, you can also express your gratitude by rating, reviewing, and returning next week with a friend. Oh, by the way, be sure to screenshot today's episode and share it in your Instagram and Facebook story or on your favorite social media platform. We'll look forward to seeing you again next week in the locker room of life, here on Time to Win. And remember, the best time to win is now.